Hey guys, how are you? We are going to make a new activity with lines and I hope that you're going to enjoy it very much because this time we're not going to make it on a paper but on your computers. And we are going to use a tool that I like very much that is called pixlr.com. So if you put pixlr.com/e and I'm going to write that in your virtual class, so don't you worry uh, if you didn't memorize it. You're going to go to this option that says Crear Nuevo. And you're going to use this option, the one that says Full HD. And hit here where it says Create. Here you are going to use different layers. In Spanish, layers, you call them capas. And think that they are like sheets of paper that you put one on top of the other in the same document. I am going to explain that later. But here, what you need to do is to add a new layer, and that one is going to be empty. And yet another one, but this time with a text. Here you are going to write whatever you want. For example, in my case, I'm going to write, I love art. And if I select this, I can change the letter to the one that you prefer. For example, I am going to use this one because it looks like it was made with a brush. Look at it. Do you see? So move your text so that you can have everything in the same place. For example, I am going to try to put art closer to the first line. Maybe too much. There we are. Here is perfect. I think this is big enough and it covers all the place. Now here in estilos or styles, you need to do something very important, and it is to click here where it says contorno to make the outline. Do you see that now you have an outline? I want to make it a little bit smaller, like this one. If you want to change the color, you can do it here. And I'm going to hit here to erase the black color of the interior. So if you see, now you have only the outside of the letters. That's exactly what you need. So now that you have it there, you are going to turn this text into an image. To do that, you're going to right click your mouse and you put rasterize text like that. Now this text is now an image. The next step you have to do is to choose a color. For example, in my case, I'm going to use black. And with this tool, I'm going to click wherever outside the letters. There. You see? Now I have a black background, and I'm going to make sure that I put all the little holes of the letters black, like this. That's the first stage. Let me show you here what is the result. Something like this is what we are gonna do. If you see, all the letters inside are colored with different kinds of lines. And that's what we are going to do here. Do you see that inside the letters you still have the checkers? That is because this part is transparent. Let me show you something very nice. If I click here with this tool and I change colors, for example with this one, look that, oh, excuse me. Something very important is that now I'm not going to use this layer anymore. Now I'm going to go here to the one that says layer 2. And actually, to make sure that I will not have the same mistake later, I'm going to change it and I'm going to write here lines. So we have the first one with the text, the second one that says lines, and the last one, I am also going to change the name and I'm going to write white. I'm going to show you why I want it white. So go back to lines, to this one, and if you see, look what's gonna happen. I can make a line, but only inside the letters you are going to have the traces of the line. Look, if I hide for a moment, this is what I did, but this is what you can see. So this is very nice, and that's what we are going to use to create our art piece. So to create lines, the easiest way is just to use this tool, click here, and you're going to start making lines. For example, here I want to make a bigger line, more or less this size, even bigger. There you are. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you. If you make something and you regret, you don't want to have it anymore, you go to here to edit and undo, or Control Z, like in Word or in PowerPoint or the other programs that you already know. And with that one, if you see, you can create simple lines, straight lines. So this is what I want to do. For the next letter, I'm going to change color, but this time I'm not going to use the tool for the line. I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to change its size. Remember, the last one I used was 12, so it can be 13. It doesn't have to be perfect. And in the softness, if you see, the more softness you have, it gets more fuzzy. I don't need any softness. I have to put it in 0. So maybe in the size I'm gonna use 10. And now look what I'm gonna do. I am going to click here, and in transparency, I'm gonna make that layer a little bit transparent, so you can see what you're going to do here in lines. So look, I'm gonna click anywhere, and I'm gonna use the Shift key to create a zigzag. So now that I have it there, I'm gonna use this tool that is called the cloning stamp, this one. And once again, you need no softness here. You're going to click wherever you want. For example, here in the line, and look that now where I move, I copy the same thing that I had before. Look, I am with one single click creating again the same line. So this is super nice because very easily you can repeat over and over the lines to create the fill. Now look what happens when I put this in 100 in transparency. You can only see these lines. And what you are going to do is to continue changing colors. You are going to do the lines that you want. For example, in this one, I'm going to make scallop lines. Scallop lines look like this. Do you remember? Oh, excuse me. Or I'm going to make loopy lines now that I changed my mind. Do you see? They are loops. Okay, hold on. It is not easy to do it with your mouse, but this is it. The very last part, I was mistaken. Don't get frustrated if you cannot do it easily. It is a matter of trying once and then twice and maybe 3 times before you get the result. For example, I like this one. So now I go to my magic tool and I do the same. Do you see? I am repeating the same. Very easily. So guys, this is how you do it. You continue making the same with all of the letters, and at the end, if you want, you can decorate your image with something here in the first layer, the one that says I love art. For example, here you can make a happy face, I don't know. But remember that everything that you do here in this work is going to be only with lines, okay? When you finish all that part, don't forget to go here to the one that says white, choose the white color, and click on this bucket to make the lines, the background of the letters white. If you don't want that color and you want another one, it's okay, you can change it. Just make sure that it is a different color from the one that you have as the border of the lines. So do you see? Like that. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're gonna have a good time doing this activity. Bye bye.